order of operations. Order of operations. To deal with that is, in math, in math, the order you do things matters. I'm going to give you the case in point here. Here's our little example to demonstrate that example. If I have 18 minus 6 minus 3, 18 minus 6 minus 3, and I have down here 18 minus 6 minus 3. Check this out here. 18 minus 6 is 12, and 12 minus 3 is 9, correct? However, let's just say I just wanted to try something new, and I said, well, let's do this subtraction first. 6 minus 3 is 3, and 18 minus 3 is 15. Because you can get different answers by doing operations in different orders, somebody somewhere said we have to establish a rule so everybody does things the same way. And that's what order of operations is. And that's why you see off to your right a ginormous poster that talks all about order of operations. And when we talk about order of operations, you're not going to use all of these right today, but we're going to put it down so you have it in your note. We follow this little mnemonic device that says, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I don't know what she did, but please excuse her because she did something very bad. Okay? And what that little phrase is supposed to help you to remember to do, these are the order that you need to do mathematical operations. The first thing you always do, number one, is parentheses. If you see a parenthesis, that has to be done first. Okay? Then number two, ladies and gentlemen, you have to do exponents. You know, those little numbers. And these are the same as roots, exponent and roots. Those are like square roots, but we'll get to those. A lot of the stuff you're just putting down now, we'll get back, we'll actually do later. Guess what M and D stand for? Hey.
Multiply and divide.
Yeah, multiplication and division. Now here's an important thing with multiplication and division. Okay, they have to be done from left to right. Multiplication have to be done from left to right. And then A and the S are addition and subtraction. And the same thing is true with that. They fall on, addition and subtraction fall on the same level. You just work it like you read it from left to right. From left to right. From left to right. So, which of these would be the correct way to do it? Because these are both subtraction, you would do it from left to right. You can't pick the right one first. So this is the right one to do it. You do 8 minus 6 first, which is 12, and 12 minus 3 is 9. This one is incorrect. We have a couple examples we'll talk about. Everybody got that written down? I'll throw some stuff up here.
Mr. Horn.
Oh boy, Kayla's leaving school today with the Purdue's. I don't know if they're 8th graders, you still need to know that, but better safe than sorry. I don't know. I guess that's what Kayla is here. Yeah, soccer players, you guys should probably be ready to go by 3 or talk to your teacher and say,
Wait, so what time is it?
oh, 3 o'clock is semi-early. You are going to Milton Polk, which is like halfway across the world.
And it is.
So, write down these examples, let's see what they look like. Well, let's do this one first. 18 minus 6 minus 3 we already did, and we know that is 12 minus 3, which was 9, correct? But if you had this, 18 minus 6 minus 3, and there was a parenthesis there, because of order of operations, you have to do the parenthesis first. So in this case, you'd have to do 6 minus 3 first, and then you can do 18 minus 3, which is 15. Those are right. This changed because of those parentheses, and parentheses have to be done first before anything else. Or another example would be this. How about, let's don't do any hard ones here. 24 divided by 4 times 3. 24 divided by 4 times 3. Okay, and you might look at that and go, well, that's pretty easy because 4 times 3 is 12, and 24 divided by 12 is 2. Can't do it like that. Division and multiplication fall on the same level, and you have to do it from left to right. So you have to go 24 divided by 4 first, which is 6, and then you have to do 6 times 3 is 18. The only thing that would make that different is if you saw this, 4 divided by 4 times 3, and the 4 times 3 was in parentheses, then yes, by all means, you can do 4 times 3 is 12, and 24 divided by 12 is 2. 24 divided by 3 is 12. And how about this one? 6 plus 9 over 3. When you see a fraction like this, okay, the fraction, you have to simplify or do the top and the bottom first. 6 plus 9 has to be done first before you can divide it by 3. We think about this as like being in parentheses. The fraction line is what we call a grouping symbol. So you'd have 6 plus 9 is 15, and then 15 divided by 3 is 5. Now that you have to simplify that first. Simplify, that's a fun word, isn't it? 12 plus 8, 12 minus 8. What do you suppose the answer to this would be? 12 plus 8 over 12 minus 8. If I asked you to simplify, which just means do the problem, simplify, what would you get if you did that? And again, when you are given problems like this on your homework, I need you to write the problem down and then do it, because then you look very scholarly and mathematical. And if there's one thing you want to do is look scholarly and mathematical, whether you are or not. People will be impressed by your mathematical wizardry. What, ladies and gentlemen, Sam, what'd you come up with?
1.
1. That's interesting. Now, Sam, again, what I said is you have to think about this. You got to do this as one thing. 12 plus 8 is 20. Do this as another thing. 12 minus 8 is 4. And then you would finish.
One was plus. Sorry.
Okay. Then you finish with 20 divided by 4, which is 5. Some of this just takes a little bit of practice with, and I'm sure you love practicing, so let us